balance.
So how do you think we achieve balance? You think we achieve balance by making the other person like you?
You achieve balance by keep moving, like a bicycle.
But you
move when you are being productive. You can only move balance, when you have potential. That's the balance. Something doesn't have to be static to be balanced.
Balance does not have to move. In fact, balance is at equilibrium.
Balance does not have to be stagnant.
There's two ways to balance. Balance means you are stable, you are at equilibrium. So, what's the definition of stagnancy?
Stagnancy is when something is not progressing. When something is stagnant, how do you define it?
Stagnation could be something not growing.
Okay.
And when you say something is not growing, do you know that you can start up a business with, let's say you make 120k.
All right, 20,000.
You now put 100k
back into
the business.
Yeah.
You're making more, but you're putting equal amounts into that business. Do you think that business will grow?
It will not grow because you are still maintaining the same capital.
But that does not mean it's not making more money. So that's what I'm saying, that you can be stagnant, but still moving.
You can't say you're stagnant and still moving. No.
About balance. I don't even know how we got to movement.
You can use any other thing to explain your point.
Anything that is balanced means it is at a fixed position, which is at equilibrium.
Okay.
It's not shaking.
Okay.
It's not fluctuating.
All right.
It is stable.
Stable. All right.
And balance is when two unlike charges attract. Balance is when a man and woman fall in love, not man and man.
All right.
It's already a balance that we're two different individuals and we're coming together.
Okay, so that's already a balance.
That's already a balance. So we're coming together to thrive.
The bone of contention was
to grow.
That's my point.
So the growing does not have to be. No. Okay. You are the one that brought in movement. So now growing together does not mean that.
So are you saying something can grow being on a fixed point?
So
is that what you are saying?
Saying that.
How do you measure growth? Any growth that is not measurable is not growth.
What are you saying?
Every growth should be measurable.
If there is no balance, there won't be growth.
That should be measured, should not be fixed.
Yeah, but balance is fixed. Growth is different from balance.
Viewers, what do you think?
We need balance to grow.
Okay.
And the balance does not mean we are the same or we are on the same level.
No, you don't have to be on the same level. I don't have to be the same.
We are the same thing.
Okay.
You know, we're talking about compromise and improving and stuff like that. That's why we got here. So I'm trying to explain it that balance is the fact that we're two individuals coming together. Now we want to grow together. What do we need to grow together? So it is those needs, those things that we need to grow together that we focus on.
Just give me one example.
For instance, if we are trying to procreate, what that we need?
That's the level of growth.
We're going to increase the number of times
that's the level of growth.
Copulate.
Fine. That's the level of growth.
Yeah.
Because that's an increase. We can measure it.
Quantitative.
It's quantitative. I believe every human being should be able to evolve.
Yeah, of course. Evolution will continue to evolve.
But when things evolve, it tends to change.
There's a difference between.
I didn't know the law of evolution. Charles Darwin.
There's a difference between change and transformation. Change could be deformity.
It can be negative and positive.
Exactly.
Then,
but when something is transformed, it's moving to a better place. Why not use the word transform? Because see, anything that is changed means that it cannot go back to the original. But when you transform something, there's more of. Remember, we're talking about power and influence.
Yeah.
Influence is transformational.
Okay.
Change is power.